Hallo en goedenavond. Ik heet Vemergena. Ik studeer Nederlands vandaag. Ik start met Duolingo. Ik heb 18 vaardigheden die ik moet sterk maken. Die ik sterk moet maken. I don't remember which way that's supposed to go. Alright, let's just do numbers.
29 komt na 28.
Wait, why is this so loud? I'm so sorry, everyone. What's wrong with my volume? Why is it so bloody loud? How is everyone today? Hopefully everyone's having a nice day. And output 60%. Just move this over here. That shouldn't have been so loud. I'm sorry if music was a little loud earlier. There you go. Input. Okay, I think it's fine. Let's just put this to let's just minimize all that. Alrighty, back to this.
29 komt na 28. 29 komt na 28.
29 komt na 28.
29 komt na 28.
Next. I know 40. What the hell sentence is this? I know 40 boys. What does this even mean? I know what each word means, but this is a weird sentence. Do you know them personally, or do you just know? Because you can either use weet or ken. Ik ken 40 jongens. I gotta screenshot that one. I'm putting it in the Discord because that is a weird sentence. Does that even mean? You know, Nate, I can see your laptop from here. It's funny.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's funny. Yeah.
Wherever you can see my laptop.
I'm just saying I can spy on you.
Yes, you can. You've always been able to.
Yes, people, I am bugging Nate already. Because I am bugging master. That's actually what the Taekwondo master used to say. I'm bugging master. trying to think of when anyone would say this, and none of the circumstances seem to be good ones. It's a weird sentence, everyone. It's very weird. Oh, shoot. I just realized my Discord status is still... There we go. That's better. Hello, Randy. Hoe gaat het met je? Goedemiddag. Inderdaad. Het is middag.
27 katten tegen 26 beren.
27
katten tegen 26 beren.
Why is he quiet again? 27. How is it going?
27 katten tegen 26 beren.
Tegen 6 en what did he say? Beren. Can't type today either. Ben net klaar met school. Ben je lekker bezig met Nederlands? Oh, tuurlijk.
27 katten tegen 26 beren.
How is school?
27 katten tegen 26 beren.
Twenty-seven cats against 26 bears. Oh my god, I can't even speak English today. Elaine housework. Yes, you're Randy. Do your housework. Het is belangrijk. 29 komt na 28. Inderdaad.
Zij ziet 26 vogels.
Zij, did he say zij?
Zij ziet 26 vogels.
Zij ziet 26 vogels.
Zij ziet 26 vogels.
Okay, next.
Ik zie 21 mannen en 22 vrouwen. Ik zie 21 mannen en 22 vrouwen.
21 mannen en...
Ik zie 21 mannen en 22 vrouwen.
22 vrouwen. I see 21 men and 22 women. Man, you know, you're sitting there and looking at something and you're counting that. Sitting there counting people. Oh my god, Nate. Do you sit there and count people?
No.
Où habites-tu in les Pays-Bas? Amsterdam. North Holland. Oh, I see. Your French is getting better.
40 kleine paarden tegen een grote eend.
40.
40 kleine paarden tegen een grote eend.
Only for people who don't like cities.
40 kleine paarden tegen een grote eend.
40 What?
40 kleine paarden tegen een grote eend.
Grote eend. You know, the only people who say these things about big cities are people who don't live in big cities and actually want to live in the big cities, so they just say these things because they can't live there. You know that, right? I'm actually from a big city to begin with. I moved from a big city to another big city. But not as big as Amsterdam, because Amsterdam's the biggest city in the Netherlands. Is Amsterdam the biggest one in the Netherlands by population, Nate?
No,
Or,
I think so.
yeah, and then Rotterdam.
24 is meer dan 22. 24 is meer dan 22.
24 is meer than 24 Amsterdam's cool. I like it.
24 is meer dan 22.
It's more than... Oh my god, my brain.
24 is meer dan 22.
And 22. Numbers are like that even in English. They take forever to process. My mom lives... You can keep typing in Dutch if you want, Randy. I just can't speak in a lot of Dutch right now. I can barely do English right now. My mom lives in Zoetermeer, which is literally next to The Hague, and my father lives in Veldhoven, which is literally next to Eindhoven. Like I said, no. If you live next to a big city, doesn't mean you live in a big city. I tried to explain this to people before. Just because you're on the border of a big city doesn't mean you live in the big city. I'm not saying, no, yeah, Den Haag is big, Eindhoven is big, but just because you live next to Den Haag and next to Eindhoven doesn't mean you live in the big city. I've tried to explain this to a Dutch friend that I actually know in real life, and he's like, well, but that's, I'm like, yep, I am a city snob, okay? Did you just, oh, no. Sorry, oh, it still deletes them. Why? Okay, yeah, you're not allowed to do all caps here. They hurt my head. They literally hurt my head. I don't like them. I was okay with all caps before until I saw a giant message of like 5 or 6 lines in all caps, and I said, no, I can't have that. They're still big. They are dense but small. Oh, Nate. Ah.
24 is meer dan 22. 26 kinderen wonen bij ons.
Yes, I wasn't talking about population density next
26 kinderen wonen bij ons. 26 kinderen wonen bij ons.
Yeah, a scale for biggest calibrated against Toronto, which is also calibrated against New York City. So Amsterdam is the biggest city population-wise in the Netherlands. Geographically, it's pretty small. A border doesn't mean everything is different between those borders. You literally won't realize when you cross the border between those cities. Sure you do. If you know where the border is, in Toronto it's pretty easy. You cross once from one side of the street to the next side of the street, you're not in Toronto anymore. It's not that hard to figure out. And there's geographically, there's a big distinction, especially in cities that are actually geographically big. There is a little bit of cultural differences between people who actually grow up in the city and people who grow up just outside the city. And that being said, Toronto has a lot of boroughs too, and all the different boroughs, they have different distinct cultures. So I usually can tell, but I'm usually nice enough to just let them tell me where they're from. Yes, we have gone outside Amsterdam. But I like to think that the Netherlands is really just one huge city with some kind of empty neighborhoods. Did you think of Toronto though?
Mm-hmm.
Did you think of that, Toronto? Yes, we have gone out of Amsterdam. We've been to Zandam and Breesand. Oh, Randy, I'm a snob, okay? You have to realize I was born and raised in Toronto, which is the biggest city in Canada by population and probably geographically the biggest city in Canada as well. So I'm just a snob. You just have to get used to it. Don't feel insulted. It's just the way I see things. Also, Den Haag, Rotterdam, Maastricht, to be fair. What do you mean, Nate? Oh.
We've been.
Yes, we have. We were planning on going to Groningen before Corona happened. And yes, we also went to Germany. We probably would go to Eindhoven, but like I said, Corona happened before we could go to any more cities. Well, we're in Eindhoven for a few minutes. Ooh, Nate! Nate! Oh, ouch. That's like saying we were in... Oh, what's that city? What's that city in Ontario? Not Barrie, not Hamilton. They visited Hamilton. The other one... Somewhere between Toronto and Niagara Falls, there's another smaller city. Smaller than Hamilton, actually. That someone was feeling really insulted that I never went to, but I'm like, I'm from Toronto, why would I go to a smaller city? I feel my heart crack. The train does go through there. Andy, I grew up in a big city, and I moved to another big city. I'm probably going to continue to live in bigger cities. If I can help it, yes. Don't feel insulted. I think people from all over the world are wonderful people, Andy. I think it's nice to have a different perspective in life. But you also have to realize not everybody has the same perspective. People from smaller towns and smaller cities have a different perspective on the world than people that come from bigger cities. That's just the way things are. But it's interesting to find out what people think based on how they grew up. And you'll find that as you get older too. Against een. Oh, een. Is it de eend? It's not het eend, it's de eend. I feel my heart crack. You shouldn't feel so insulted. Nate actually, at some points in his life, never lived in even a town. You're still pointing at the come from us. Well, Nate, at some point, like I said, didn't actually live in a town. Right, Nate? You shouldn't feel so insulted. Nate's fine. I've seen a few analyses like this. Kind of feel like they are right. Wait, what? Okay, this is interesting. Culturally, this is interesting. Yeah. The Netherlands itself is just a mega city. It's one of the most densely populated regions on Earth, but it's not considered to be a megacity, which according to Wikipedia is defined as a metropolitan area with a total population in excess of 10 million people. Although the Netherlands has a population of almost 17 million, its metropolitan area called Randstad, consisting of the cities Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Utrecht, and The Hague combined, has only 7.1 million inhabitants. Okay. So where's the summary and conclusion though, Nate? So I don't have to read the whole article on stream. Yeah, because it's separated out. Like even if you consider...
It's more like when you overlay it on other cities like Toronto and
Explain it in chat. That is actually a good idea, this bottom part, and actually I think even Canadian cities and American cities should use this idea. And Zoetermeer is also part of Randstad. Oh, Nate's not frustrated right now. He just wants to get his idea out. I can tell when he types frustratedly. There's a distinct different sound when he's frustrated in typing. This is just that sound of Nate typing is just the, oh, I've got to say this really quickly and I want to say it as fast as I can so I can continue working. So it's sort of dense core Randstad with neighborhoods, other cities and suburbs.
Wij hebben 24 koeien nodig.
Wij hebben 24. And the travel times kind of makes it feel that way. It takes an hour to get from one side of... No, it takes more than that. Well, depending which way you're going. Going east and west from one end of Toronto to the other is probably about... No, it's longer than that. Even on the subway, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
It takes more than that to go from the east end to the west end and vice versa in Toronto. It takes more than an hour. But going north and going from the north and from the south to the north end, maybe an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And in an hour, you're halfway across the Netherlands if you start on one side.
Wij hebben 24 koeien nodig.
Well, hold on.
Wij hebben 24 koeien nodig.
Is she really saying we need 24 cows? Okay, that's more cows than I asked for, Nate. I'm still remembering. Gail thinking you were looking for a real cow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Randy, don't be insulted. I'm like this way with all the small town things. We zijn de... Oh. I don't want to use the hover over. I should remember this already. We zijn de meerderheid. Meerderheid. I mean, basically, I'd say the same thing to somebody else from a smaller city in Canada, so...
De meerderheid heeft een belangrijke vraag voor jou.
I mean, Hamilton's a city, but it does not have the population size of Toronto nor the geographical size of Toronto. So I would still say Hamilton's a small city. And it's not a big city.
De meerderheid heeft een belangrijke vraag voor jou. De meerderheid heeft een belangrijke vraag voor jou.
Heeft een belangrijke vraag voor jou. Okay, almost done. Okay, what's the time on this? Almost half an hour. 25 jongens staan naast het paard. Bij het paard. Okay, what's the default solution here? But honestly, I like Amsterdam. It's quite different from Toronto. I need something to wet my screen. It's quite different from Toronto, which makes it quite interesting. Where's the cleaning alcohol? Nate? Oh, it's over there. Thank you. Didn't have to get up. What the hell? That shouldn't have been accepted. Het paired Afrikaans. Why is there stuff all over my screen? This is so weird. That's better. Yes, donderdag part is right. It is something. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, Kai will provide a better explanation. Stand by means standing next to. Well, stand dichtbij means standing near. Yeah. There's a difference in meaning when you're standing. Yeah. Again, as this preposition doesn't take inflections. Basic Dutch grammar 101. What the? Okay, though. Hey. Let's see this. I want to see this. What the hell is... What?
24 is meer dan 22.
24 is meer dan 20.
24 is meer dan 22.
Dan 22. 22.
25 jongens staan bij het paard.
Can't even type English. 25
25 jongens staan bij het paard.
boys stand next to the horse. I wonder if they'll take this for the English one because you could say this too. Yep.
Het hotel heeft bijna 1000 kamers.
Oh, but yeah, eventually we'll visit Eindhoven, I'm sure. It looks interesting passing through some cool buildings you can see from the train. Yes. But more than likely, Nate, when we go there, we're going to be like in the center of the city.
Het hotel heeft bijna 1000 kamers. Het hotel heeft bijna 1000 kamers.
1000 kamers. Het hotel heeft bijna 1000 kamers.
Waarom heb jij 1000 boeken?
Why do you have... Did you say 1000 only?
Waarom heb jij 1000 boeken?
Have 1000 books. Next. Wait, why are you making it harder? It's just a strike. Oh, jeez. Dual. Jonge meisje heeft. Het jonge meisje heeft 23 vragen. Zoveel vragen. So many questions.
Yeah.
That's a lot of questions. But they keep giving me the number 23. I'm starting to feel like it's the favorite number. Ja, 23 apples. Hey, I actually got perfect. Hey. Okay, Duolingo's mean. It's really hard to keep everything 100% strengthened up. And how many do I have cracked? Oh my god, they cracked all my skills, Nate. Because I didn't do any of this for like 2 weeks, really. Let's do this one. Let's see how many I have here. 50! Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do one. Kleuren. Kleuren. Colors.
The skirts are green.
The skirts are green. Okay, this is English. I don't want to do this one.
Our turtles are green.
Ons het skillpad. Ons. Our turtles are green.
Our turtles are green. Our.
Onze schildpadden zijn groen. Orange and gray are colors. I can't. Yeah, they actually do just use shirts here in Dutch, don't they, Nate?
Mm-hmm. Your screen is black, by the way.
Why is it still black?
Some snow.
Oh, because I was looking at the article. Oh my god, Nate. You should have told me.
Just realized.
Oh, jeez. Mod. Mod is not being very good. Oh boy, Mod. Hi, Reed. How's it going today? His shoes are brown. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. They can still hear.
The coats are not yellow. The coats are not yellow.
Hold on. Jassen zijn niet geel. Geel.
They wear white dresses.
They were. Ze dragen witte jurken. Red and white are colors indeed. Inderdaad. Is your hat orange? Little fam. Liddy fam. Wait, what?
Are your shoes white?
Your shoes. Zijn je schoenen wit? The hat is purple. No, seriously, how are you doing today? That? The skirt is colorful. I mean, to be fair, everybody that's gonna be like, oh, the city you live in sucks deserves one. Alright, so I did one. That one was easy. Is lit. Oh dears. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch over. Maybe I should do some Dutch Clozemaster. I feel like Duolingo just like cracks your skills and de-strengthens everything too fast. It doesn't really let you actually like practice new stuff. How about we let's do a little bit of Clozemaster. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of, I think I will do some Anki. Or actually, I guess I could do some Anki. No, let's do some Clozemaster. So, does that mean you're having a good day? Hopefully it means you're having a good day. I've been tired, but I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. But I'm in a weird mood today. How do you say I'm in a weird mood today, Nate?
You do.
I can't remember if they say to have a mood in Dutch or to be in a mood. I think they say to have a mood. They use the French word humeur or something. Alright, let's do this. I haven't done Dutch on Clozemaster in a while. Oh my god, I still have how many sentences? You know what, let's do this. Let's try to get this. Let's try to at least complete this. It won't be all green, but let's complete it. And get that one done. It might take a while. Hi Helios, how's it going?
Is alles
Hey!
in orde hier?
You made it for the stream today. I am not speaking in all Dutch right now. Feel free to chat in Dutch. Hoe gaat het met je? Huh? Is alles in orde here?
Is alles in orde hier?
What are you up to today? This is so weird. Why do the colors of the people's names look different on different screens? Probably for the best. I'm mostly making progress in French. Oh, that's good. Finish up a job app, then I go to work. Oh yeah, it's morning for you, isn't it? So French is going well then. I can't speak French right now. I don't. My poor brain.
Ik kwam een oude vrouw tegen.
I can't even English anymore. Yeah, it's going well. I think that's good. Ik kwam een oude vrouw tegen.
Ik kwam een oude vrouw tegen.
Tegen. You know, I think I'm just a little tired from last week from all the little Halloween stuff.
Dat is goed om weten.
I kind of think almost everyone is tired from the Halloween stuff.
Dat is goed om weten.
It's good to
Dat
know.
is goed om weten.
And I want to go play. I want to go play DST. Oh, stop me! Stop me! I want to go play Don't Starve. Don't starve and don't starve together.
My Dutch friend says, ik heb in een vreemde gemoedstoestand.
Huh?
Gemoedstoestand.
Sorry?
Ik ben in een vreemde gemoedstoestand. That's what one person says.
You can type in chat. Good games for a masochist. No! It's just cute. It's just cute. Eventually I'll get bored, I think. I don't know. I just haven't been able to get past... I don't think I've gotten past winter yet. With Don't Starve together.
We zijn oude vrienden.
But, I don't know, man. Dutch is hurting me.
We zijn oude vrienden.
What? That's not what they taught us in Duolingo. Ik ben in een vreemde... I know vreemde is strange. Gemoedtoestand? That seems like almost like not... That doesn't seem very colloquial though.
He says it's not easy to translate.
I'm not translating that one. translating the simple English sentence that I want to say in Dutch. Oh my god. That's even worse.
I'll ask another one.
What? No! You're not asking the right questions. I just want this.
Ik heb met hen niets te maken.
Ik heb met... Ik heb met hen...
Ik heb met hen niets te maken.
Hen.
Ik heb met hen niets te maken.
Okay, I shouldn't be looking at the screen because the English translation is helping me.
Daarom zijn wij hier.
Daarom zijn wij hier. That's why we're here. Daarom.
Daarom zijn wij hier.
Zijn wij hier.
Ik geloof je.
He's quieter than Duolingo. Ik geloof je.
Ik geloof je.
I like ik geloof je niet. No, master that one. Ik geloof je. I believe you. Ik geloof je niet. I don't believe you.
Heb je alles kunnen doen wat je wilde doen?
Heb je alles kunnen doen wat je...
Heb je alles kunnen doen wat je wilde doen?
Wat je wilde doen?
Heb je alles kunnen doen wat je wilde doen?
Weird mood. Second suggestion was ik ben in een rare bui vandaag. Oh, it is? Okay, fine. Yeah, this is...
Ik ben in een rare bui.
That's so weird.
Zeg even iets.
Like I said, I need to find, like, I need to actually hear people in real life sitting there having a Dutch conversation, Nate.
Zeg even iets. Iemand thuis?
Iemand thuis.
Iemand thuis?
And yes, Streamlabs is saying vote during Monday's stream. Which, by the way, everyone, my Monday's non-monolingual stream is moving back to the afternoon. It'll be at 3 p.m. because I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesday afternoons unless I have time. So basically, I'm taking Wednesdays and Saturdays off. I have at least one stream scheduled on all those other days, so 5 days a week. Having six scheduled streams in a week is it's quite a lot. Oh, actually, I could do speech practice. Het is echt gebeurd. Maybe I shouldn't do speech practice. My throat hurts. Gebeurd. Gebeurd. Gebeurde. Gebeurde. Gebeurd. Het is echt gebeurd.
Het is echt gebeurd.
Alright. Ze is 5 jaar. It's gonna do that again with the numbers. 5. Yeah.
Ze is 5 jaar.
Is dat je moeder?
Is dat je moeder?
Is dat je moeder? Wat heb je met hem gedaan?
Wat heb je met hem gedaan?
Waar waren jullie 1 en 3 er tussen?
Waar waren jullie tussen 1 en 3 uur?
Someone's beating up the table. Ik heb je nog nooit zo... I've never heard you talk like that. Zo... Ik heb je nog nooit zo praten, zo... Oh, what's the missing word? I'm not sure. I have never... Oh, yeah. Ik heb je nog nooit zo horen. Heard. Horen. Horen. Not horror. Horen. Ik heb je nog nooit zo horen praten. Horen praten. Nope.
Ik heb je nog nooit zo horen praten.
Horen. She says horen for some reason. I don't know why. Misschien is er iets met hem gebeurd. Misschien is er iets met hem gebeurd.
Misschien is er iets met hem gebeurd.
You know, most of the time, native Dutch speakers just pronounce this D at the end like a T anyways. So it's actually just very confusing. Is het goed als ik hier zit?
Is het goed als ik hier zit?
Wat is er met jullie beide? Not that! Beide. 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 Oh, 2.
Wat is er met jullie 2?
I say oh and it gives me al. Al 2. Je hebt iets gevonden. Gevonden.
Je hebt iets gevonden.
Hey. Glad I got the audio recording working again on here. What was that issue, Nate? Remember I couldn't record on Clozemaster, Nate? Do you remember what the issue was? It was something weird, right? Remember?
Yes.
We discovered something weird happened with like it wasn't detecting my mic or Google Chrome wasn't detecting my mic for some reason. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this. Listening practice.
Wat is er aan de hand?
What is there on the hand? What's happening? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Wat is er aan de hand?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? It's like, what happened? But isn't this what's happening? I think there's a mistranslation here. Yeah, that's a mistranslation.
U moet het me vertellen.
I blame Tatuba. U moet het me vertellen. Vous
moet het
devez
me
me
vertellen.
dire. You have to tell me. You have to tell me. Yeah, in English we just say you have to tell me. But in Dutch and in French you have to have the it. You have to tell me it. You have to tell me it.
Heb je een vriend?
And she said, what did she say for friend?
Heb je een vriend?
Oh, she hiccuped. Do you have a friend? As-tu un petit ami? Oh, this is more like, do you have a boyfriend?
Heb je een vriend?
I think more commonly they would say, heb je een vriendje in Dutch for do you have a boyfriend? Heb je een vriend is just, do you have a friend?
Het is niet zo moeilijk goede muziek te waarderen.
Het is niet zo moeilijk goede muziek te waarderen.
Het is niet zo moeilijk goede muziek te waarderen.
Waarderen. It's not so difficult to something good music. Ce n'est pas si difficile d'apprécier la bonne musique. Ah, it's not difficult to appreciate good music. Waarderen meaning appreciate here. Okay, next. And why am I
Het goede
itchy?
wint altijd over het kwade.
Het goede wint altijd over het kwade. Le bien triomphe toujours du mal.
Het goede wint altijd over het kwade.
Kwade. Yeah,
Het
basically
goede wint altijd over het kwade.
the French translation is guess I'm gonna end up paraphrasing in English. Good always triumphs over evil. Good always triumphs over evil, but I don't know, is good gonna triumph over Trump? I know the answer to this. Is good gonna triumph over Trump?
Ik zal daar blijven.
Ik zal daar blijven.
Ik zal daar blijven.
Je resterai. I will stay there.
Ik doe het omdat ik het wil.
Ik doe het omdat.
Ik doe het omdat ik het wil.
I do it because I want. What? Je le fais car j'en ai envie. I do it because I want it? Because I want to. I do it because I want to do it? What the hell? That's not Japanese. I'm a very strange group of people. Français. Le français. France. Do it because I want to, yeah. Next.
Zorg goed voor uzelf.
Zorg goed voor jezelf. Take care of yourself. Zorg goed voor
Zorg goed voor uzelf.
uzelf. Sorry. Uzelf. Soignez-vous. Take care of yourself.
Zorg goed voor uzelf. Zorg goed voor uzelf.
Soignez-vous.
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 Wees niet ongerust over de resultaten. Wees niet ongerust over de resultaten.
Resultaten.
Wees niet ongerust over de resultaten.
Ongerust. It's like worry. To worry. Don't be worried about the results. Don't worry about the results. Ne vous inquiétez pas des résultats.
Ne vous inquiétez pas des
Oh
résultats.
yeah, ne vous inquiétez pas des résultats. Don't worry about the results.
Onze wereld wordt steeds kleiner en kleiner.
Onze wereld wordt steeds kleiner en kleiner. Our world keeps getting smaller and smaller.
Onze wereld wordt steeds kleiner en kleiner.
Notre monde devient de plus en plus petit. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna skip the speech practice. French. And now let's do this from German. Where is that one? Let's do this one. I'm gonna learn some more. Do some more listening.
U bent erg moedig.
U bent erg moedig. What?
U bent erg moedig.
Moedig? Moedig? Is that you're very courageous?
U bent erg moedig.
Ze zijn zeer tapfer. Yeah, very brave, courageous. That's definitely not a cognate there. Between Dutch and German.
Dat staat u goed.
Dat staat u goed. Das steht dir gut.
Dat staat u goed.
That fits you well. What? I thought they would say that past u good. So why stat and not niet past? Dat staat u goed. Suits you. I guess it depends. I guess past is literally fitting you. Maybe. Context.
Hij deed het en zelfs in haar aanwezigheid.
Hij deed het en zelfs in haar
Hij deed het en zelfs in haar aanwezigheid.
aanwezigheid.
Hij deed het en zelfs in haar aanwezigheid. Hij deed het en zelfs in haar aanwezigheid.
Why? There we
Hij
go.
deed het en zelfs in haar aanwezigheid.
What's aanwezigheid mean?
Absence. Or presence, rather.
Absence, probably. Aanwezigheid would be present, I think.
I think afwezigheid is absence, and aanwezigheid is presence.
Oh, even in her presence? Okay, you're right. Yes, okay, on and off is, yeah. So he did it, and even in her presence? What did he do? What did he do?
Don't want to know.
Everyone wants to know!
Don't want to know.
What did he do? What did he do? Do we want to know? Do you want to know? Well, Nate says he doesn't want to know.
Ik kan mij geen auto veroorloven.
Ik kan maar geen auto
Ik kan mij geen auto veroorloven.
voor oorloven. I know this verb. But I can't remember what it means. Ich kann mir kein Auto leisten.
Ik kan mij geen auto veroorloven.
It's not Finnish, people. This is German. I can't afford a car. Oh yeah, it's a very weird word for afford. This is when Dutch verbs get confusing for English speakers, just because I don't even think I know an English cognate
Ik
for
kan mij
that.
geen auto veroorloven.
Neem op.
Name op.
Neem op.
And I want to look up the etymology. Yeah, figured that, and then this one. It's incomplete. Alright. And this one. Etymology. Oh man, seriously, they don't know where they got this one from. Oorloven. but the English word for Ford is actually from English. So, veroorloven, meaning to afford. They don't really know the etymology of that, Nate. But the English word afford does come from Middle English. This is weird. Name op. Go to
Niemand vertrouwt hem nog.
name op. I guess that's always for when you're talking about the phone ringing. Funny.
Niemand vertrouwt hem nog.
Vertrouwd.
Niemand vertrouwt hem nog.
Nobody trusts him still. Nobody trusts him still. Nobody trusts him anymore. Well,
Wat doet ze?
too bad for him, eh? Wat doet ze?
Wat doet ze?
Was doet ze? Was doet ze? Isn't that... What is she doing? Oh, yeah. What's she doing? Okay.
Zoals u wilt.
Zoals u wilt.
Zoals u wilt.
Zoals u wilt. Zoals u wilt, everyone. Just checking something quick. Zoals u wilt. Next.
Ik vind mijn bagage niet.
Ik vind mijn... What?
Ik vind mijn bagage niet.
Bagage is luggage.
Ik vind mijn bagage niet.
Ik vind mijn gepäck nicht.
Ik wacht af.
Wacht af.
Ik wacht af.
This is afwachten. What's afwachten again? It is wait. Why would you say afwachten versus wachten?
Need to expect.
No, here they're using it and trying to say it means the same as I'm waiting. I mean, to expect and to wait kind of have a similar meaning, but obviously if you're waiting for somebody, you're expecting someone, but it's not always the same. Expect and waiting isn't always the same.
Yeah, but I think that's another talks from Latin.
Or maybe this actually is like something a woman says when she's pregnant.
Yeah, it's a calc from Latin, I believe.
That's fine. I want to know what it means. Huh?
No, to expect is verwacht, not afwacht.
Yeah, exactly.
Afwacht is just wait.
Yes, but why use afwacht versus wachten?
No.
Oh, wait, wachten is intransitive. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, okay. Yes. Wachten is intransitive. Right? And then afwachten is transitive. So that's why. I'm guessing she's trying to get work done. Yeah, I was reading about that, Nate, how like with some of the Dutch verbs, the base verb itself has more of an intransitive sense, but then you add prefix. You add a prefix, and then it gives it the actual more transitive meaning.
Right.
Which is kind of reminding me a little bit about how like Russian verbs, they have a different one for like, but not just perfective and imperfective. In Russian, they also have a difference for like, don't they also have a difference for directional?
With verbs in motion.
Yeah. Nate's, yes, Rachel says hi back, Nate, and yeah, I'm working. Rachel is being good. We won't distract her more. My eye is bugging me right now. Why? Okay, next one. Nexty. Dutch from Swedish. Oh. Yeah, you'd think human bodies would have evolved to be more efficient than they are, and why does it feel like there's crap in my eye? There's junk in my eye, everyone. Okay, Swedish. Listening. Just listening.
Mijn moeder is woest.
My mother is moest? Did she say moest? No. Woest?
Mijn moeder is woest.
Woest. That means angry.
Mijn moeder is woest.
Pretty sure. So Swedish is this one.
Min mor är arg.
Ik heb dat woord opgezocht in het woordenboek.
Woordenboek. Ik heb dat woord opgezocht in het woordenboek. I looked up that word in the dictionary.
Jag slog upp ordet i ordboken.
That word. This is that. They have mistranslations sometimes on Clozemaster because they pull the sentences from Tatuba. And if you actually go to Tatuba's site and look at it, you'll understand why.
Ik heb dat woord opgezocht in het woordenboek. Kom mee.
Kom mee.
Kom mee.
Come! Okay, yeah, that's nice. Kom mee. Come with. I know it sounds very archaic, but you can say come with in English. Come on, come mee. Wait. It's just come with me. Yes, come with. Nate, did you ever say that? Come with?
Yep.
Do you?
Yep. Usually as a question.
What?
Yep.
No, as a command.
No, more as a question usually.
Yeah, but you can use it as a command, like,
Probably, but I've always used it more as a question.
are you coming with?
And I come with.
Okay, so it's not just me and me. It's not specifically a Torontonian thing then.
No.
Or did you pick it up? Did you pick it up when you were in Toronto?
I 100% know it out, but I don't think so.
That's why I'm wondering if it's a Torontonian thing.
Het is erg duur.
Het is erg duur. It's very expensive.
Het is erg duur.
Oh, terribly expensive is saying.
'S Morgens was ik mijn haar niet met shampoo.
Shampoo. Yes, everyone. She says shampoo for shampoo.
'S Morgens was ik mijn haar niet met shampoo.
In the morning, I don't wash my hair with shampoo. Yeah, I don't shampoo my hair in the morning.
Dit gebouw is uit steen.
Stain.
Dit gebouw is uit steen.
This building is made out of stone.
Denna byggnad är gjord av sten.
Dat is gratis.
That is gratis.
Dat is gratis.
That's free. Gratis. Gratis. Hey. Okay, gotta run. Okay, thanks for popping in, Helios. Have a wonderful day. I know you're terribly busy.
Det är gratis. Det är gratis.
This is actually pretty easy. I'm gonna just do this. Do this one. Nah.
Ik heb de radio gerepareerd voor hem.
Ik heb de radio repareerd. I repaired the radio for him.
Ik heb de radio gerepareerd voor hem.
Huh? This isn't I made the radio for him. It says repaired. Something got mistranslated from the Swedish to the Dutch.
Ik speel viool.
Ik speel viool. I
Ik
play
speel
violin. Ik speel viool. I play violin. You can say I play the violin, or you can say I play violin. Nate, do you think there's a textual difference between I play the violin or I play violin anymore?
No.
No, there's no real contextual difference, right? It's just like...
The only small contextual difference I can think of, type it.
I mean, possibly, like, if somebody asks you what instrument do you play, you say I play the violin. But you could also say I play violin. I don't. No. I think even in the first one, what instrument do you play? I play violin or I play the violin. It would work in both cases. For both of those would work for that same question, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I don't think saying play the instrument is a hobby thing. I've never gotten that as a context for like, oh, like do it for a
Ik heb een
hobby.
appel.
Okay.
Ik heb een appel.
But then again, you're not really like, you were never really just a musician, Nate. Nate's a composer type, so he wouldn't really know, I guess. Next one. Almost done with the Dutch Clozemaster. I think I will do my Anki. Alright. Wait. Switch, please. Thank you. A little bit slow there. Let's do this one. Listening practice. What are you making, Nate? Oh, you are. Are you putting lots of eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Now that is tempting, along with my chicken soup. Clozemaster, what's going on?
Ze zullen wellicht volgende week aankomen.
They were looking for the longest sentence to give me.
Ze zullen wellicht volgende week aankomen.
Wel. I forget what this word means.
Ze zullen wellicht volgende week aankomen.
Wel, licht. Oh, too many L's. Maybe. Why? I forget why that means maybe. Like, why use that instead of misschien? Wellicht. Wellicht.
Wellicht.
Wellicht.
Wellicht. Wellicht.
So this is like, they will arrive next week, maybe. What does this say? The Hungarian.
Talán a jövő héten érkeznek.
Ik moet de huur betalen. Ik moet de huur betalen.
Ik moet de
Ik moet de huur betalen.
huur.
Ik moet de huur
I
betalen.
have to pay the rent.
Ki kell fizetnem a lakbért. Ki kell fizetnem a lakbért.
Graag gedaan.
Graag gedaan.
Graag gedaan.
This is basically you're welcome, but literally it's like gladly done. So it means you're welcome.
Niks mit.
It's not German. It's Hungarian. Speaking of, I guess I'm learning Hungarian next week.
Nincs mit.
Nincs.
Nincs mit.
Nincs mit.
Nincs mit. Nincs mit.
Nincs mit.
Nincs mit.
De tafel zat onder het stof.
De tafel zat onder het stof.
De tafel zat onder het stof.
The table is under the dust. Table was dusty, basically.
Az asztal poros volt.
So to say something is dusty, Nate, we say it's under het stof. Zat, specifically zat onder het stof. De tafel zat onder het stof. Have you heard that before?
No, I was just asking the difference between wellicht and misschien.
Yeah. I think I read it before somewhere, but...
Waarom ik altijd...
Wellicht is like could be.
And?
Misschien is maybe.
What's the difference in English?
Somebody says something to you and you say, oh yeah, it could be. But it's a little bit different than saying maybe.
No.
Maybe is kind of doubting. Could be says, yeah, that could be the case.
No. Maybe. Could be.
Could
They're
be
both the same for me. I think...
It could be something more positive, I think.
No. Maybe. Could be.
Wellicht is like could be, probably so. Something like that.
Waarom ik altijd... Waarom ik altijd...
Waarom ik altijd? Why always me? Yep, why always me? Oh, I asked this question a lot growing up.
Miért mindig én? Miért mindig én?
Miért mindig?
Miért mindig én?
Mindig.
Mogen hij rusten in vrede.
Morgen. Wait.
Mogen hij rusten in vrede.
Mogen hij rusten in vrede.
Mogen hij rusten in vrede.
This is a very rare instance of Dutch using the subjunctive mood. Thanks for the lights, Nate. Thanks for turning on the lights. The subjunctive mood isn't used a lot in Dutch, but it's possibly used. So subjunctive, singular. So this is May he rest in peace. It's kind of like English. Kind of like English. The subjunctive isn't really used a lot in Dutch anymore. But this is one instance of it.
Nyugodjék békében.
So, may he rest in peace.
Mogen hij rusten in vrede.
Mogen hij rusten in vrede.
Is daar iemand?
Is daar iemand? Is someone there?
Is daar iemand?
Is anyone there? Is someone there?
Van ott valaki.
So just so people know, there's no real difference in Dutch between anyone and someone. Only English has that. English has that difference between anyone and someone. But there's no difference in Dutch between anyone or someone, and same with anything or something. You can actually look this up online. I think there's some articles written about it. I'm trying to remember if Spanish has a distinction between anyone and someone, or anything and something.
Dit is de jongen.
Dit is de jongen. This is the boy.
Dit is de jongen.
It's this one in Hungarian. I'm tired. I think I need another nap.
Íme a fiú.
Íme a fiú.
Íme a fiú.
There's so many wonderful languages out
Dat
there.
dier is enorm. Dat dier is enorm. Dat dier is enorm.
That animal is enormous. She's hilarious. That animal is enormous.
Is hij nog steeds hier?
Is hij nog steeds hier? Is he still here?
Is hij nog steeds hier?
Meg minder GTT van.
Nate, that smells really good.
It's nothing in it, yeah, it's just potatoes.
Huh?
It's just potatoes, isn't it?
Még mindig itt
It just
van.
smells good though. It's like fried potatoes.
That's what it is, or
Yeah, exactly. It smells good. I mean, French fries. Come on. Fritters. Alright, we're done with the Clozemaster. Back to my dashboard. Actually, not back to my dashboard. I was in my dashboard. English. Okay, that's done with right now. Actually, it's about an hour and a half already. Maybe I should just take a break. I think I should just take a break. I was gonna do some of this. Maybe I'll do it later. Actually, you know what? I have a few minutes. Let's do the Dutch verbs quickly. Von doen, present participle. Von doen. Past participle. Gewild. Present tense. Ik heb, jij hebt. Zij heeft. En wij hebben. Present participle kommend. Kommend. Present tense shoppen. Shop. Shopped. Shopped and shoppen. Next. Present participle happened. Oh, no, sorry. Past participle. That was stupid. I totally misread it. Present participle. Accent. Imperative. Moch. Oh, I don't know. Mag? It is machen mocht. I did get it right. It's just being finicky because I wanted these things. Past tense. That proved. Oh, past tense, not past participle. Subjunctive. Werke. Werke. Werkte. Werkte. Past participle. Opt. Yes, this is what they want now, officially. To send a message using a mobile app. Ik app. Ik heb geapt. Is what they want. If you want to say ik heb geapt. I chatted? I guess that could be that. Past participle. Gereist. Subjunctive. Ha. Oh. Han. Hinge. Oh. Yeah, okay. Past tense. Proefde. Proefde. Imperative. Trouw. Trouw. So for the imperative, they hardly ever use the second one. They always tend to use this one. I'm not sure why. I guess it's just like any language. Some things just don't get used. Present tense. Echoed. Yes, and this means to echo. And past tense of moeten. Moest. Yeah, it's moest, moesten. Wait. Wait, I only need these. Subjunctive. Ha. Han. Hinge. Past participle. Geweest. Oh, I forgot. It's conjugated with sein. Squadra. Keep the past tense squadra. Squadra. Squadron. Slan. Present tense. Sla. Slat. Slat. Slan. Give the past tense the comma. Oh, why did I gave the past participle again. Past tense, past tense, past tense. Opte. Imperative shop. Shopped. Present tense. Scored. 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 Past participle. Geweest. So it's conjugated with sein. So I'm going to type in sein geweest. Imperative. Have and they don't really use this as an imperative, I don't think. Imperative is rarely used. Past participle. Gekomen. Zijn gekomen. Oh my god. Past tense. Give the past tense. Shopped. Past tense. Shopped. Shopped. Kwamen. subjunctive. Appa. Appa. Apta. Apta. Oh jeez. 2 P's. Apta. Apta. Next. Give the imperative. Kom. Komt. Komt. Subjunctive. Shoppa. 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 Shopt. Shopte. Next. Past participle. Oh yeah. Sein. Komme. That's what I forgot before. Is the subjunctive. Komme. Komme. Kwame. Kwame. Shopped. Okay, yay, I did that. I need to add more to this deck. I need to finish these 2 decks. And there are a couple of other Anki decks I wanted to make for the Dutch, which I should work on more. But I think that's enough for now. It's been just a bit over an hour and a half. So, how many are still around? People are still around. Stick around. Let's go rate somebody in the Duolingo category. There's gotta be people around now, I think. Maybe there's people around. Let's see. I guess not. Let's see what some other people are doing right now. Let's see. Just trying to see what some of these people are up to. Can't hear anything. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. Okay, hopefully you guys are still around. I'm just looking for somebody to rate. I don't really see anyone new right now. Alright, so okay, we are gonna rate somebody learning Japanese, and yeah, so we are gonna rate somebody learning Japanese. Okay, great. So we're rating somebody who's a pretty calm streamer, and she's learning Japanese, and I guess maybe she'll do some art afterwards as well. So say NinjaBot raid, everyone. If you are around, say NinjaBot raid, and if you're lurking, oh well, if you are lurking, you're just gonna end up on somebody else's stream. Anyways, that's it for Dutch donderdag for now, about an hour and a half. Well, hour 45 minutes, I guess. And I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon around 3 p.m. again, and I will be playing more Mass Effect Andromeda. Fun. And between now and then, maybe I'll pop on again. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But scheduled stream, what's on the schedule is tomorrow 3 p.m. Mass Effect Andromeda, and that's 3 p.m. Central European Time, GMT +1. Thanks for popping in, everyone, and see y'all later.